what is your name and how old are you?
I'm Wish. I'm 20 years old.
That's an interesting name, Wish. Okay, so Wish will 1,500 US dollars monthly, which is around 92,000 Philippine pesos, make or break foreigners in the Philippines?
I think, yeah. For like a $1,500 in Philippine peso, it's a really big amount for a 1 month money. But here in the Philippines, if you only have like 1,500 pesos for a month, that would actually just take you for about a week or maybe days to spend it all.
Okay, so he can make it here, right? Like
Yes,
he will
he can-
survive it here in the Philippines.
Survive here in the Philippines for about $1.5. 1.5K dollars here in the Philippines.
1,500 US dollars. Okay, so since you said yes, he can make it here with that amount of money, is he gonna have like a Western lifestyle since he is a foreigner, or like a simple lifestyle like a Filipino here in the Philippines?
I think it's gonna be still simple because here in the Philippines, um, even though we're like having like a hard time having money, you still have to pay for everything, like for the rent, the currency, and everything. Like for example, me, I'm a student. I think 1.5K dollars is still for monthly. It's kind of big, but at the same time, we still need more for like tuition. Every month we need to pay for like a 40,000 or more. So maybe the amount left will be just for an everyday living. So it's just, it's balance for like everyday life.
Okay, I just want to make it clear.
Yeah.
A foreigner living in the Philippines,
Yeah.
92,000 Philippine pesos. It's simple living only,
Yes.
not a Western lifestyle.
It's gonna be a simple life.
Can a foreigner afford a nice condo, a car in dates on 1,500 US dollars monthly?
Yeah, that would be like a normal life na rin po. But that would be like kind of like, okay, you can still stay like a normal or nice places because yeah, 92,000 pesos is really big na for a month naman.
Now it's big.
Yeah, it's big for like a Filipino, but if you're like studying and you're like a foreigner, it's gonna be like a simple life pa rin po talaga.
So is it okay to if we turn around, like have that background over there? Because we have a big pole over here. Okay, right there. Okay, ready? Okay. Is it easy for a foreigner to get scammed here?
Oh yes, it is very easy to get scammed in the Philippines.
Okay, so how do they avoid it?
I think even though a Filipino are also like a foreigner to foreigner, it is like we don't know what's going on in people's minds. So we just have to, trust yourself than others. If you have like your own money, just work it on yourself. Maybe make a plan for yourself, but not like do not trust anyone, even though like it's like a closest friend or like family, because we didn't know what's like going on in people's mind at all.
Yeah. I'll definitely agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you made 1,500 US dollar, which is again around 92,000 Philippine pesos every month just for yourself, what kind of life would you have?
I think that would be like a normal life because I'm a student and paying for my tuition would be already like the half of the amount of the 92,000 pesos. And the rest would be for, of course, for my rent, for my own house, and like from everyday life. So that would be just a normal life for me.
That's very shocking for me. 92,000, just a simple life. Okay, you mentioned that you're paying tuition fee. Is it every month?
Yes, that is every month because in Ateneo, in our school, I'm a tourism student. That's why I pay for the tours and other stuff and like my uniform and other stuff. So having 92,000 pesos in the Philippines, that would be just a normal life for me po since my tuition fee would be half, like 50,000 pesos, and the tours would be like 10,000 or maybe more. So we didn't even know. So yeah, that's all.
Oh my God. We also have a daughter, so I'm listening. Okay, now would you consider yourself rich in the Philippines with 1,500 US dollar a month?
Mm, maybe Not really, because that actually every Filipino deserve like more. Like, but right now it's kind of sad that people, even though like 100 pesos po, they really can't have it at all. Like it's like so hard to find some work, even though you're just a dishwasher or like everything is so hard. So I think having that amount of money here in the Philippines, yes. I think many people would think that you're rich, but that should be like a normal life. Everyone should have like a normal life. So yeah.
If you add a partner and one kid, is 1,500 US dollar still enough for a great life?
I think for a starter, as a couple and you have like a kid, I mean, yeah, that's enough. But at the same time, that until like the kid is like growing up, I think that would be not enough at all. But yeah, as a starter, 92,000 pesos would be enough naman ako.
Would a Filipina ever ask a foreigner how much he earns, and is it a mistake for him to tell her?
As long as the foreigner is okay with her asking about it, that would be okay. But I don't think like it is necessary to ask about the money or like how much he's having it, because I don't know. It's just so random to ask about it. Po. That's all.
So, it's not good. Like,
Yeah, that's actually good. I don't think that's like a normal thing to ask naman po, since why would you ask about it? Like that's so random. Na.
okay. But let's say she really did ask.
Okay.
Okay, would you, like, is it a mistake for him to tell her how much he earns?
Not really. As long as they are agreed to talk about it po. But some people, I know some of the women out here are looking for a foreigner just because of the money. And that's when that whole thing afam is a thing, because many Filipino are looking for a fam po, because yeah, it's really hard here in the Philippines. So they use this as like a work na rin to find a husband or like a foreigner just to have the life that they wanted. So they use it for the money.
I'm sorry, babe. I just want to make these things clear, or I want to like understand you more, because I know some of our viewers might say that, wow, 92,000 Philippine pesos is just to live like, like a simple lifestyle in the Philippines, because they know, some of our viewers probably know that, the minimum wage here in the Philippines, especially here in Naga, it's like around 400 Philippine pesos daily, right? And you saying it, like, I'm curious, like, are your parents like, are they working here in the Philippines or abroad?
They're working here in the Philippines, but we have a sari-sari store, and me, I do have a small business. That's why I know how hard it is to have a lot of money, or even though just 100 pesos po talaga.
So both your parents, they have jobs, and even you have a,
Well, yes, I do.
small business. So that's why.
Yes.
What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Sheila and I am 22 years old.
Sheila, will 1,500 US dollar monthly, which is around 92,000 Philippine pesos, make or break foreigners in the Philippines?
92,000, I think yes, because 92,000 is a big amount na for Philippine peso. So foreigner can survive in this country because the minimum of Filipino worker here is only minimum of for for 400 plus minimum. So it is not enough for in 1 month. So 92,000 is very ano na siya, very big for Filipino workers. So that's a huge amount po.
That's for Filipino workers. So since you said yes, they can make it here, like they can survive in the Philippines with that amount of money, do you think they will have a Western lifestyle since they're foreigners, or they will have a simple lifestyle like Filipino living here in the Philippines?
At first, I think it is simple lifestyle. Maybe they can build a business to improve their salary, improve the amount of their income, so they can live a Western. So I think
Can a foreigner afford a nice condo, a car, and dates on 1,500 US dollars monthly?
Yes. I think 92 dollars, 92,000 in a month is very huge amount na po siya, and then they can survive into in this country, like they can buy a car like that, and then they can live in the condo. Yes, it's a huge amount.
Is it easy for a foreigner to get scammed here?
Yes, mostly foreigners, they can come here because I see that in the news that most or ano po t-
Most foreigners got scammed.
yes, most foreigner gets come because other Filipino here is very ang tawag din, ma'am, wait lang, ma'am.
Scammers?
Yes, mga scammers. They anong tawag doon? Ano tawag natin na, ma'am? Na ano siya?
What's the Bicol word?
Pero tiga ano siya, ma'am? Ano po duman?
Pipirahan.
Oo, tigpiperahan. Tapos,
Like they're only after their money.
yes, most Filipina. I'm not most Filipina, but a few Filipina use foreigners.
We're turning around here. We're like dancing. So it's okay, ma'am. Just stay there. Yeah, we're dancing. It's common. It happens all the time. Now, okay. Now, how do they avoid it? Getting scammed in the Philippines.
I think they can meet a nice person that they can actually trusted people that they can feel it naman, ma'am. Kung pagkakatiwalaan po talaga siya.
Instinct. They can feel it if that person is trustworthy or not.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you made 1,500 US dollars, which is 92,000 Philippine pesos every month just for yourself, what kind of life would you have?
I don't think so. Maybe it's very huge amount for me. I don't think that maybe I can use it for business, for my family, to help my family as well.
I'm curious, how much money would you consider rich for you monthly?
Monthly, if monthly, 92 is, I'm considering it very rich.
So very rich. You didn't hear.
If monthly. But in 1 month, it's not considered a very rich.
We're getting confused here now.
We're getting confused. I'm saying that if every monthly 92, yes, I'm considering it very rich, of course.
Okay, so you consider it like you'll have a rich life.
Yes.
Okay, if you every month.
If I'm earning that huge amount, yes.
If you add a partner and one kid, is 1,500 US dollars still enough for a great life
It is 92,000 in every month. And
with a partner and a kid?
I think yes. I think yes. It depends on how you manage your money to your family, your own family.
Okay. Would a Filipina ever ask a foreigner how much he earns, and is it a mistake for him to tell her?
Again, ma'am?
Would a Filipina ever ask a foreigner how much he earns?
No. No. Because I'm not I'm not
You're not like that.
yes, I'm not like that.
You wouldn't ask your partner how much he earns. How much he earns.
No. Maybe if ano lang tawag doon, ma'am? Wait lang, ma'am. May bicol ko, ma'am. Okay. Depende kung sa pangangailangan, ma'am.
Okay, it depends if he wanna make sure if he could like take care of the family, like their needs.
Yes.
So you're gonna ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you really ask, is it a mistake for him to tell you how much he earns?
No. No. I'm okay. I'm open with that. I'm very open with that. So we can talk about our money to invest our future.
You're 22 years old. I see that there's like SM in your thing. So you're working in SM.
Yes po.
And you're 22 years old. You're not studying no more? No more college?
I'm graduated. I am already graduated.
Which course?
Education.
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 Is it okay if I ask you how much do you earn? Like you don't have to say exactly the amount of money.
At first, this is my first beginning of my work. I just started early. I am 8 days work actually. Yes,
You're new at your job.
I'm new. So I am saying that in a minimum 400 plus. So in a month, I think it is
5,000?
Yes, like that.
Oh, 5,000 for 1 month. How many days do you work? Like 5 days a week?
In a 15 days. 15 days.
Oh, so you're earning 10,000 a month because every 15, 5K.
Every month, na 15, we say, in a 15 days, we are earning 5 plus. And then another 15, it depends on the cut-off. Yeah.
So that's how much you earn. And you have what kind of lifestyle right now with that amount of money that you're earning? Simple lifestyle or comfortable or just, like just surviving?
Surviving.
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 Okay, so if there's a foreigner coming to the Philippines single, okay, with 92,000 Philippine pesos, he can definitely have like a comfortable life, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you so much, ma'am. We really do appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Hi, everyone. Hopefully, we have earned your subscription. And also, if you want extra videos, please consider becoming a YouTube member where members have access to over 100 exclusive videos. Thank you for watching and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.